Wade's weekly vlog, episode 35. It's Wednesday night, I've just come back to the shop to tidy a few bits up, plus I think I want to make some videos. I've got some new products, I might show you on this video, I might not, we'll see. But what I want to show you now is downstairs. I am downstairs now. If we go through to the kitchen, tomorrow will be the first day we actually use this as a kitchen. Now you're looking at the floor, you're like, Luke, you haven't got a floor down. I've told you before, the floor will not get done until this end wall gets treated. That's actually got some damp issues. We've got to get the other part, the workshop, knocked down. They can get around the back, and then I think they've got to inject that, wait for all this to dry out, and then we'll get the floor down. So this will be like this for a few months. But that's fine. So let's go through. We've got the microwave, we've got the kettle, we've got the fridge all in place. So the toilet's all set up. So they'll start using this as the kitchen from tomorrow. You can now see in this room, we've got the cabinet. This used to be full of cycle parts, like chains, derailleurs, bits and pieces. We've now cleaned it up, we'll put it in here. This will be just storage and our UPS access point area. So parcels that have been dropped off by customers, and then parcels that are going or to be collected. So that's what this room's going to be. But I actually really like this now it's been cleaned up, and I want it up in my studio to display my products on. So I might steal that, but don't tell anyone. So if we go through and try not to trip on paint, the builders the other day just made this little add-on here. We had a spare bit of worktop, and we thought it'd be kind of cool just so we can sit here with the laptop and we can look out into the shop. The till's going to be just here in this area, so we've just added that bit. We're going to put some slack wool around here just to finish it off. You can see this is the part where the pipe was leaking in there. We didn't in the end take the concrete out, they just built an extra step. So they put some wood around it and then sprayed the expanding foam inside. So that is all sorted now. So if we go through into the workshop, it's quite different. It used to be packed full of stuff. It's now pretty, I mean there's still a little bit in there, but it's pretty empty. Let's spin it around. We had a massive vise in here that I just have to drill out today. See, there's a huge hole. I could actually show the vise, but it's really dark and it's right in the garage at the bottom, so I might show you it tomorrow. But yeah, that's where that was. And we removed the vise from that end. Basically all Phil's tools that he repairs the bikes with, that's either gone in the garage or it's gone upstairs. So unfortunately, we no longer repair bikes at the minute. So, and we're probably not gonna repair bikes again, because this is gonna get built back as the white goods showroom. We just got no room for cycle repairs. It's annoying because there's nowhere else in town that actually does them, but we'll see what happens. So, have a look around. You can see we're pretty clear. All this on here is all from a van. I've just got my tools in so we can do the work, dismantling stuff. But yeah, it's only a few bits and pieces left in here now. Tomorrow morning, 8 o'clock, we've got the electrician coming in. So he's disconnecting the electric to this part. We've also got the plumber coming in. He's disconnecting the pipe work. And then on Friday morning, 8 o'clock, we've got the builders coming in to actually block up that doorway there. If you go through, that doorway there will be blocked up, so we can no longer access the workshop from this way anyway. And then this room will be blocked up as well. So this was our paint store, but before that it was our cycle store. During the first part of COVID, then we had an offer. We did 50% off bikes and we sold them all within an hour. Then it turned into the paint store. We sold absolutely loads of paint during COVID times. So you can see this needs quite a bit of work. So this is all being knocked down, and this part isn't actually being rebuilt straight away. Now we've got plans going in for another extension, and we were going to do a lot more on the gardening side of things, but because the B&M's come, it has affected us a little bit. There's not as many compost being sold. We're not selling as much paint and stuff like that, fence paint. So we're going to hold off on that at the minute and see actually what happens, whether people start coming back shopping here or B&M are going to take that. So we'll see, and we'll just change accordingly. So at the minute, we're most likely not going to do that part, but we're definitely doing this part. So if we continue down, just so you can see what it's like, plus I want a memory on the YouTube of what it actually looks like. And I'm going to do another video tomorrow because it'll all be clear. So this was the office we was working from. Still got a few bits and pieces in there, but no computers, just pretty much rubbish which we need to throw away. So this was where I was, and before me it was the TV engineer. So you can see it's all cleared. I've never seen it like this, and it's all getting knocked down. And through here we kept the old boxes and old TVs. This is all coming down as well. And this part isn't getting rebuilt, nor's this part. So if you look where them doors are, that is where the end of the building will be. So this bit will no longer be here, which means we can then walk from one side of the shop to the other. At the minute, you can't get all the way round. You have to go around the front and then back in that side entrance or the big entrance over there. But we'll be able to get all the way around, which will be kind of cool. I'll show you outside tomorrow. Too dark at the minute to show you. But yeah, it's all getting there. It's really surreal. The shop's been here for so long and it's looked like this for so long. It's all going to be flattened and it's only going to take them a week apparently. So on Monday morning, the demolition team come here. By Friday, this is all down to ground level and everything is took away. Can't quite believe it. It's really strange. And then we get the new build happening. Right, so this is where the workshop was. You can see it's been all bricked up, double layers of bricks, so we can't get in, but it's nice and secure. It's really weird. I tried to actually get out the back today by walking this way, and then realised I can't. I'm going to go all the way round. And also, this one round here, I've got Alana filming me now, is also blocked up. So we just got a few cycle bits, or bungees. Yeah, cycle locks and bungees, tyre gauge, just blocking that entrance. Right, what we're going to do now is walk round and we'll show you inside the workshop, and that is completely clear, and then next week it'll be coming down. Right, so we come around here. Yesterday, Mum and Dad started taking this wall down. Well, it was actually Mum. She had a crowbar and she used crowbarred this whole wall down. So there was actually a wall all the way down there, and then they must have built this house or shop next to the brick wall. But I want all them bricks. I've took them over to my house and we're actually going to build a wall. I've got a wall down one side of my house and then it's just fence at the bottom. So we're going to use waste bricks. We'll put a wall straight down at the bottom of our garden. Let's take a look inside for pretty much the last time. Because I'm assuming on Monday the roof will be gone. Right, are you keeping up?
Yeah.
So this is the workshop. You can see there's a couple of bits in here, but it's just rubbish. So we just left it, and they can clear that when they're doing the rest of it. So that is our doorway, which is all blocked up and concreted over. So that'll make it nice and secure for now. And then when this is actually rebuilt, this is going to be wider. So hopefully it's going to be twice as wide as what it was before. And the actual building itself will be about 1 metre wider as well. So lots of room to get the white goods in here displayed nicely. We'll go through to the other part. We'll actually go through here first, just so I've got a record of it. This is the empty public speaker workshop. And then this is all empty as well. I don't know why I tried to put the light on. We've got no lights. No electric in this bit now. So, I'm sure Dad just walked through that. Oh, it's Lydia. Right, keep coming through. So it's just a random part of the shop. This was actually blocked off. We had a water pipe go across here, so that's been blocked off for years. I've never been in here, and this was sealed shut too. So this was the old cycle showroom. Then more recently, it was the paint store. Now it is empty, and you can see it's all been bricked up here. This is completely going down, and then it might get redone at a later date, but we're going to concentrate on that first stage. We are putting plans in for this, but we're not 100% sure yet if that is going to go ahead in the immediate future. So I've just come up into the studio to show you a few of the products that I mentioned at the start of this video. So this is a new product, or products, by a company called Hey. They're all smart products, so they connect to an app on your phone or your tablet, and you can control them. So they're lights, I'll show you. We've got Alana here modelling some of them. So let's see some. So that one is a smart plug. So you can plug that directly in to the wall socket and then control what comes on and off your socket with the app. We get a different one. That is a smart flood detector, so you put that near your boiler or under a washing machine, anything like that, and it'll detect if you've got a flood or a leak. So this one's really cool. That's an outdoor camera. So no wires at all. It's completely rechargeable. I think it's 9,000 milliamp batteries. Comes with a couple of brackets. One's magnetic and one is your standard bracket that will screw on underneath. We've then got a video doorbell. I'll do proper videos on these another day. We'll just show you a couple more. So we've got the light strips. Well, that's the bulb. That's the smart bulb, and we've got, I think, 3 different smart bulbs. So then the candle, we've got the normal bulb, and I think it's the GU10. And then we've got the LED light strip. So you can use these behind the TV. I think we've got 3 meters and 5 meters, or you can put them around the room just to make your room look cool. Oh, one more, what's actually on the floor is the globe. So we've got that set up on red at the minute, but you can have loads of different colours. I think that's, you should be able to see it's red. There we go. Get the lighting right. Thank you, Alana. Right, so they're the products that I was showing you. I've already done a couple of videos on TikTok about them. I might get time tonight to do a few more. If not, I should have time, hopefully next week, to do most of them, at least on TikTok, and I will be doing YouTube reviews on them as well. So make sure you subscribe to the YouTube.